So let's continue on. What is learning? Now, as physios, we have to constantly keep helping stroke survivors, athletes, motor vehicle survivors to rehab. We have to teach them to move. We have to teach them function again. And these all follow the same principles, right? And so what we're going to learn is a physio perspective translated down to math of how to learn information, right? So question, what is the major body system involved with learning, right? The nervous system, right? And this system comprises of the brain, the nerves, the nerve receptors, things called axons, myelins, dendrites, right? A whole lovely system you can learn about if you ever go to university and study it. But the main thing we want to harness about this system is called neural synapses, right? So like I was saying before, the nervous system is comprised of a whole lot of nerves, right? And each nerve contains a synapse. A synapse is a connection from one nerve to another. So if we have a look at this, these connections here, right? This might be, right, we just draw this out. So you have a nerve here, right? Excuse my drawing. And then you have the receptor, right? And this thing is called a synapse, right? It's where nerves meet together. And so how we learn is through these neural synapses. We want to strengthen them so that the connection between them is stronger and more efficient. So to explain this, we have the Old Sydney Trains network. So for example, let's say we want to bake a cake and we're looking for ingredients, right? Let's say here, right? Up here. This is ingredients, right? It's triggered. All right, we need ingredients. What ingredients do we need? And you can imagine the brain like this. It's asking each station if it knows the ingredients. So it's going down from Richmond, East Richmond, going to Windsor, going to Schofields, Quakers Hill. Do you know what ingredients we need? No. Keep going down. Anyone know? Anyone know? Anyone know? Parramatta, do you know? Yes. We need sugar. Okay, perfect. We've got sugar now. All right, let's look at what else we need, right? Where is the sugar? All right, does anyone know? Anyone know? Anyone know? Strathfield, do you know? Yep, it's in the cupboard, right? And going back to this again, right? These are just these connections going down, right? And it's asking each of these bulbs if they know, right? Right, Strathfield, do you know? Maybe, right? Maybe Central, do you know? Right, so forth. That's what it's doing. So we keep going along the path, right? All right, where in the cupboard is it located? Right, does anyone know? Central, do you know? No, right? Goes up. Chatswood, do you know? Yes, on the third shelf. Okay, let's take the Metro. Anyone know? Epping doesn't know. Anyone know? Okay, Tallawong, do you know? Yes, to the right behind the salt. And this is how our brains learn information. They're constantly asking each kind of neuron, does it know this information? Right? And once it finds the information, right, it forms a pathway, right? So between here and going along here, this is now a pathway. And so our goal, if we want to make things stick effectively and be able to recall information quickly, is we want to strengthen these pathways. We want to strengthen this train network. So if you live in Sydney, you know they're pretty poor a lot of the times. But how do we strengthen these networks? Find out in the next video.